Hi, everybody. Welcome to the No Depression Sessions. We're here at Bristol Rhythm and Roots Reunion in historic Bristol, Tennessee, Virginia. We're inside of the Birthplace of Country Music Museum right now, and joining us is Trey Hensley. Trey,
yes.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man, it's always great to see you. We've got a little more space in this space than the last time we recorded in a
it's
8
great.
foot by 2 foot, 120-degree room with wasps.
Yeah, it was great. If you really like bees, it was a good place to be.
Yeah. Well, we're about to hear 3 songs. All of them are going to be on the record "Can't Outrun the Blues." That's coming out next year. What do you want to start with first today?
I'll start with "Can't Outrun the Blues." It's a new song, and it's the first song that came out on the record, the first single from the record. And I wrote it with. We're in Bristol. I'm from East Tennessee. I wrote it with a buddy of mine that's out here, Bobby Starnes. Yeah, got some Bobby Starnes fans. Can't Outrun the Blues it is. Got a 68 Camaro with 4 on the floor. A rebuilt carburetor, man, that thing will roar. Well, it's a real head turner, it can fly and it can cruise. It can do dang near anything, but it can't outrun the blues. Well, I've been to foreign countries and across all 50 states. I met dignitaries and I've stamped license plates. I'm no stranger to the highway, going anywhere I choose. But one thing I've come to know, I can't outrun the blues. I feel I'm hiding in the darkness and shining in the light. Every minute, every hour, they ain't far out of sight. Well, I thought I could get past them, and no matter what I do, I can't outrun the blues. Well, sometimes I think I'm haunted, feeling spirits from beyond to show up to remind me of all that I've done wrong. Just when I think I shake 'em, your memory flips a fuse. It'll hold me down forever, 'cause I can't outrun the blues. I feel I'm hiding in the darkness and shining in the light. Every minute, every hour, they ain't far out of sight. Well, I thought I could get past them, and no matter what I do, I can't outrun the blues. Yeah, I thought I could get past them, and no matter what I do, I can't outrun the blues.
Wow.
Thank you.
Man, that is a fantastic song. Thank you for
Thank
sharing
you.
it. We just before this session, we got a chance to tour around upstairs in this museum, which is,
Yeah.
I've been told that it is world class, and I can confirm that it is world class up there. Got to check out Jimmy Rogers' guitar, and you mentioned we're basically in your backyard right now. Can you
Yeah.
talk a little bit about Jimmy, about this place, and what this part of the world means to you?
Yeah, so I'm originally from Jonesboro, which is very close by here. It's about 20 miles, something like that. And obviously spent a lot of time playing in Bristol. A lot of my growing up was at they used to have the Bristol Birthplace Country Music in the mall in Bristol, and they had a little picking porch that I would play at pretty often. And so obviously this is kind of hallowed ground for country music. I mean, this is where it all began. And if it would not have been for the Bristol sessions, then everything that happened after would have been totally different. And I often think, it was really special to go up there and see Jimmy Rogers' guitar, because everything that happened in country music happened pretty much as a direct result of Jimmy and the Carter family. And, I always think about country music, the importance of steel guitar. And, if it wasn't for those Jimmy Rogers records that had Hawaiian guitar on them, because he was bringing all that influence in, then we wouldn't have had lap steel guitar. All those Hank Williams records would have sounded different and probably wouldn't have happened. And then we wouldn't have had pedal steel guitar, dobro, which I've been in a duo with this guy for 10 years, a great dobro player named Rob Ikes. And he'd be out of a job. But yeah, obviously we can all kind of look back to those sessions, and again it'll be, I think, the 100th anniversary of those sessions in 1927.
Yeah.
In a couple of years, so it's important to go back and listen to them.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. And I want to say congratulations to these guys, to Radio Bristol, because they're turning 10 right now.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, and they broadcast from right up there, and we just got to. I had no idea that the how old are those machines that they're using?
1945, I think.
That's
Yeah,
right, yeah.
the gear's from the 40s, and it's still in perfect working condition, and it's something. Everybody should go upstairs right after this. It's amazing.
Not right now. Everybody stays.
Well, we still got two more songs coming up. Both of them are going to be on Can Outrun the Blues.
Yeah.
What do you want to do second today?
So I'll do a song called "Going and Gone." This was the first song I recorded on this album, and I was lucky to get my friend Molly Tuttle to come in and sing and play on it. Yeah, I love Molly, and so this one's another one that Bobby Starnes and I wrote. Me and Bobby were busy for writing songs for a couple years, and I stockpiled them. I've been in this duo, and I've been wanting to do a solo record for a while, and so I had plenty of songs I'm actually working on 2 records. The first one, like I said, will be out in the spring of 26. The other one will be much later, but I did write a bunch of songs, and this was one of the first ones I wrote for the album. And again, excited to have Molly on it, and it'll come out at some point before the record. But yeah, the song's called "Between Going and Gone." Well, she pulled off to Tucson. She was down to her last cigarette. Well, it was all in the rear view, that life she was trying to forget. She was heading down to Houston or maybe San Antonio. No final destination between going and gone. Between going and gone, no turning back now. She'll make it on her own. She don't know where or how. She gotta keep on moving till she finds where she belongs. No final destination between going and gone. Well, she got back on the highway, leaving Tucson in a big cloud of dust. Wiped away a tear from her eyes, praying for a little luck. She had hoped to make El Paso by the break of dawn. She's counting every white line between going and gone. Between going and gone, no turning back now. She'll make it on her own. She don't know where or how. She gotta keep on moving till she finds where she belongs. No final destination between going and gone. Between going and gone, no turning back now. She'll make it on her own. She don't know where or how. She gotta keep on moving till she finds where she belongs. No final destination between going and gone. Yeah, she's counting every white line between going and gone.
All right, that sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I feel like the solo acoustic format is exactly what this space is built for.
Should just cut the record in here.
Yeah. Run a snake from that old 40s board upstairs.
Yeah, snuck Jimmy Rogers' guitar down here.
Yeah, we heard that RCA is in working condition. The one behind the glass case is in working condition as well. It's the stuff works. You can.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, we'll manifest that right now.
Yeah.
So what is upcoming for you in the near future, the next 6 months? Are you road warrioring? Are you studioing? What's your life
Yeah,
like?
a little bit of both. This year's been absolutely nuts. I mean, it's been pretty much a steady tour most of the year. Typically, always slow down in the winter, and I'm excited because I'll get to finish my other record. So I've got one album completely done that'll be out in the spring, and then one album is half done, and so. I'll finish it. I'm working with Brian Sutton, who's an amazing guitar player, and he's producing a country album that I'm doing. So really excited about that, and so we'll hopefully get a chance to finish that this winter. When the record comes out, it'll be a pretty big tour for me, and I'll have a solo band. So I'm excited about that. Been doing a bunch of solo shows recently, and just kind of the typical thing: touring, record tour.
Cool.
Rinse, repeat.
With Brian Sutton though, that's not typical. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's been great. He he had approached me a little while ago about wanting to help produce my country album, and so it's he's the best. He's all of us guitar players look up to Brian. So it's a little bit intimidating to bring my little guitar in there and play it with him behind the knobs, but he's amazing and very inspirational guy, both with a guitar and just as a person. So yeah, it's been great to work with him.
Yeah, we got to do this exact thing at the his Blue Ridge Guitar Camp in Brevard, and Doc Watson's guitar was there when we were doing it. Ed Helms brought Doc Watson's guitar, and
that's pretty amazing.
It was pretty cool to listen to those guys like tell the stories and play the guitar, and it was an experience.
Sure.
And this is an experience. This is fantastic. Thank you again.
Thank you.
You are about to introduce and play the last song of our 2025 these sessions.
All right. Yeah.
So, what would you like to play last?
I'll do a cover for the last song, and most of the record that I'm putting out in the spring is all my material. But we kind of warmed up in the studio with this song, and we ended up just recording it. And so the acoustic album that I'm putting out is produced by Brent Mayer, who's an incredible producer. He's worked on so many great things, from Sly and the Family Stone's first album. He did Elvis's last album, and on up to Merle Haggard and all the Judd stuff from the 80s and 90s, and so Brent's kind of been a staple in the Nashville community for years, and he had never really done a bluegrass album, and so then he produced mine and Rob's last two albums, and so he wanted to work on this one, and which was just a great experience. But this one we just did everything completely live in the studio. I don't think we did more than 2 takes of any song. So every vocal, every guitar part's all live. And this one, I love it. It's a band song. And then we were lucky enough to get the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band to record on this one with me. So I'm excited about that. But it's an old song that y'all will recognize called Up on Cripple Creek. Well, when I get off of this mountain, you know where I'm gonna go. Straight down the Mississippi River to the Gulf of Mexico. On Lake Charles, Louisiana, little Bessie girl I once knew. Well, she told me just to come on by, if there's anything that she could do. Well, up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, well, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream, if I ever did see one. Well, good luck had just stung me. To the racetrack I'd go. We bet on one horse to win, and I bet on another to show. Well, the odds were in my favor, and I had 'em 5-1. When that knack to win came around the track, sure enough we had won. Well, up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, well, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream, if I ever did see one. So I took up all of my winnings, and I gave my little Bessie half. Well, she tore it up and threw it in my face, just for a laugh. Well, and that just gave my heart a throb to the bottom of my feet. And I swore as I took another pull, my Bessie can't be beat. Well, up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, well, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream, if I ever did see one. Me and my mate were back at the shack. We had Spike Jones on the box. She said, I can't take the way he sings, but I love to hear him talk. Well, and there's one thing in this whole wide world I sure would love to see. That's when that little love of mine dips a donut in my tea. Well, up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, well, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream, if I ever did see one. There's a flood out in California, and up north it's freezing cold. And this living on the road is getting really old. So I guess I'll call up my big mama, tell her I'll be rolling in. But you know deep down, I'm sort of tempted to go and see my Bessie again. Well, up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I sprang a leak. She mans me, well, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream, if I ever did see one. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mans me, well, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream, if I ever did see one. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, you did it. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, thank y'all very much.